Good morning. Good morning. This is Angela Brooks from angelabrook.com. And the title of this today is How Do You Pick a Network Marketing Company? And I know a lot of people, most people, have been in 2 or 3, sometimes more than that. And they don't have any results, and they don't know why they don't have any results. And I'm just like everybody else. I've been in several companies. I was in my very first company for like 3, maybe 4 years. I made one commission check of $17.50. I was selling products, but they didn't tell me back then that you needed to sign people up for the company to ship it out. That was not highly talked about, so that was not something as a new marketer that I knew what to do. So I was doing one-to-one. I was doing the home meeting things and all of that, and that was something that didn't work for me. So as time went on, I jumped in some other companies, and there was one that I got in just because a friend of mine was in it, and she's going, "Come on, it'll be fun." Well, we didn't even like the products. The products were like gross. So I quit. Like everything else that you don't like, you get away from. But a friend of mine, Lisa Torres, she made a post on Facebook this morning that was perfect for, what should you be looking for when you're looking for a network marketing company to join? Because there's people who want to join network marketing companies as a customer only, and people make them feel bad because they want them to build the business. Well, that's self-serving. Of course they want them to build the business. That's, the money rolls up as well as into their pocket. However, over the past, 16, how old was he? My oldest son is 23, and I think he was 2, maybe 3 when I got into network marketing. So in and around the business for over 20 years. I've made lots of mistakes. You learn from mistakes until you figure it out, or you connect with somebody that can help you go and weave in and out of the different styles of marketing, which now that the internet is up and social media, it's totally different than what it used to be. So how long has a company even been in business? If you're jumping on to these new ground floor startup things, I really don't give 2 shits or a wiggle about somebody telling me I'm going to have a top sign-in position, because people who are recruiting that way normally have been paid to take a position, or they came in with a large group of people, and so they rise to the top really, really fast. And people are going, how did they do that? Well, it's not magic. They did the work somewhere else before they joined this company. And there's some people that are company jumpers, and they'll take, large groups of people. They suck up a lot of money, and then they disappear. Over the years, I've seen that so many times. And it's, until you figure it out, you're like, what the hell? And there's a method behind that. The founders of the company, is the company itself successful before it became a network marketing company? Because, like my company, Young Living, they were product-based for years before they ever started building as, builders in a network marketing space. And I've seen companies that, that have leaders that start these things up. They don't have a clue. Then you've got people out there that's not getting paid after they've built their part of the affiliation. So everybody gets really bitter, and it gets ugly. The first company that I was in was a weight loss company. I didn't need to lose weight back then, but it was a Fedra, and I loved the energy off of it because I worked night shift. Good morning, whoever just logged in. I can't see who it is yet. But the part about a weight loss company is that once they've lost the weight, they don't have a reason to stay on that product in case they've got a maintenance product, or they've got supplements that will enhance their their health after they've lost the weight. So, after the ephedra, I had lots of people that lost weight on ephedra. My God, who couldn't? It was wonderful. But I would never get into a company with a one product wonder, because that's really, really hard to market, and you can only talk about it so much. And that was one thing that I liked about Young Living, is they've got makeup, they've got CBD, they've got, the essential oils, they've got supplements, they've got hair products, they got, everything that you are already using. You can just switch where you purchase your products, and you're going to earn these points, and you're going to get paid. And I don't know, I kind of like to get paid for what I use. And if I got paid for everything I spent at Walmart, the $200 or $300 a week, wouldn't that be fabulous? However, that's not the way they're set up. So pick a company that you can get behind, that you can redirect people in several different directions. What is the comp plan? Now, I know this is super confusing for a lot of people, because comp plans are hard to figure out. What you need to figure out in a comp plan is what level do you need to strive for to make your first check? How big of a volume do you need in order to rank? So, I encourage people to get 2,000 in volume under them in our company as quick as possible. And that's just simply referring people, say, hey, you're already on this vitamin supplement. How about you give this one a try? Or, somebody who's buying cheap oils at Walmart that is going to not serve them well, get them to try these. You're flipping where people are buying their products already. It's not like you're reinventing the moon at all. People already take a bath, hopefully. Hopefully they're already washing their hair. Hopefully they're already brushing their teeth, using mouthwash and things like that. So you can, the customer experience part of it is what a lot of people get into network marketing companies, because you're only going to have 3 to 5% that'll actually build a business. So looking at the comp plan, I know is hard to understand for a lot of them. Find somebody that can explain it to you. There's lots of really good people doing the videos out on YouTube, so you can pretty much Google anything. What kind of policies does this company have? Social media is something that I've used to build my business from ground up. There are rules that I still have to go by of how I talk about the company on social media. And then there's some companies that like to control their members by saying you can't use social media at all. You can't mention our products at all. And that's mostly because people who go out there, they don't learn how to use social media, and they are just foul spammers that they put the whole company in jeopardy. So there's a reason behind the madness. What's the reorder rate? Is there a consistent ordering every single month for the products, or do people just kind of come in and out? Because if you've got people who don't order but once every 3 to 6 months, your residual is not going to be very high. That's one thing that I love about Young Living is the reorder rate every month. I have 85% of the people that I have registered into the company that have a $200 to $300 a month reorder rate. So when you look at that stabilizes your income, and it stabilizes your commissions, so that you can rely on that as an actual way of making money. Now, if you've got products that say a weight loss, and you've got somebody who's going to be on it for 90 days, they lose 36 pounds, and then after that, they don't have anything for maintenance, then they go away. So that kills your residual. What kind of sponsor or team? Do you look at the whole team? Do you even like your sponsor? Now, I'm not saying that you have to rely on your sponsor ever to make money. My sponsor and I, we text occasionally, but she doesn't help me build the business. If I have a question, I can ask her, but usually I can find it pretty much on my own. Find a team that you enjoy. And if you're a blue personality and you like lots of parties and lots of free gifts, then you need to find that kind of group. If you're a strategic builder and you want the strategy of how to scale up and build big, then you want to look at my team, because that's exactly what we do. But look at your team success stories. Look how big the team and the organization is. We've got almost 15,000 people in this one organization. And I have a Facebook group where I talk business pretty much every single day. So if you're looking for a company, I would love to jump on the phone and talk to you and see if this is something that's for you. If not, maybe I could refer you to somebody that would be more suitable for you. So I hope these simple what to look for in a network marketing company helps you, because you want to find something that you can get in for the long haul, not something that you can just jump in and out of. People who are company jumping aren't making money, and they're frustrated. So if you can find somewhere that you can get your feet in and dig your toenails in and really start building, that's where you're going to get that big residual income. So I hope this was helpful. I am going to drop a link in the description, whether it's above or below this video. My name is Angela Brooks from AngelaBrook.com, and y'all have a great day. Bye.